Smoke and so is smoke. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's do it. Greetings and salutations, everyone.
Hey, yo.
Welcome to the next episode of Iron and Ire. Oh my goodness, my OBS is messed up. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Whom would like to hit us with the recap? Okay. Do you guys want to wait on him? Okay. Give me a second to fix the map. We'll wait on him, I suppose. They won't be able to hear you for a second. They can hear you again now, by the way. Okay. Okay. Please, please, please. All right, there we go. Now I fixed that part. Yes, they can hear again. Slate. I think that is the most you have talked in a single line of sentencing the entire campaign. Hold on. They still can't hear you guys.
Are you
One
serious?
sec, crap. Are you getting
All right,
ass
now we're
ate?
good. Now the audio's fixed. All right, there we go. Now they can hear you.
Hello.
It's a good thing too because you guys said some crazy shit.
Yeah, like what the hell's a hub? You just immediately join and
All
just
right.
drop that word. Oh my god.
Would you like to give the
Zob,
recap?
just join
then?
and start joining the F slurs.
No, chill out.
Just-
Okay,
Are we
go
on
ahead,
stream?
recap me.
Yes, we're on stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, streaming. Starting on time.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
that's alright.
It's all
Be
good,
back one
huh?
second.
Okay, this is Silver Go.
All right, I'm half tempted to type it out, but that would just take too fucking long.
All right, I'm
All right.
gonna just play the music, and then whatever happens, happens.
Okay,
Story-
I'll do the
right,
first
right.
part. Does someone want to do the interpretive dance part for the second?
Oh my god.
I'm fucking on it. I got shirt off and shit for this.
Uh-huh.
Oiling
They
up,
can't see your
oiling
webcam, but I'm sure they'll
I know, I
appreciate
don't care
it.
about you guys can. It
Did you actually
Boiling
take your
up,
shirt
boiling
off?
up.
I can't see my screen right now.
was already off. It was off the whole day.
Is your camera on?
Yes.
You just
Yeah.
over
Why
here
you sound
just
so surprised?
you just throwing
Yeah.
nipples up on the screen right now?
I don't care. I'm a dude.
Male presenting, allegedly.
Oh, fuck, dude.
All right, so we actually last left off. We had just started our assault on one of the free sections of the Wall of Mefaria. We're spurring on our Flesh Titan, who we neglected to give a name to, which honestly remained a disappointment to me. But in support with our Pigs of Argos, with LAFIL, and every single ounce of strength and hatred we have for Mefaria, we started our assault, making good headway, creating a massive crack in the wall. And with a final push of spiritual energy from all six of us, the Titan, and unwillingly Pig Cube, who became webbed to the ass after some trickery by Scat. The wall of Mefaria came down. Corvanus and the demon wastes in terrible union. But as we got through the wall, we felt ourselves pulled in another direction, literally downward. Falling. Shout out to Jarzu, by the way. As we found ourselves in front of a incredibly well put together manor. More like a residential home. Then we realized we were about to have a meeting with Lord Babylon, patron of tyrants, demonkind's father. So many other words to say about him, but none do him justice. After our meeting, we were given information of our next objective, directly from Lord Babylon's mouth, where we were to head into the west, assault the temple that was within, rumored to be the standing ground of a certain individual, I forget the name exactly, and desecrate it, so that Babylon can truly take a foothold in Corvanus. All said and done, he gave us use of his property for the next 3 weeks, which would translate to 3 days above ground in Corvanus. It would have ended there if Leo had kept his mouth shut, but no, Gabriel had to make a remark on how nice the suit was and where he could get some of that piece. And for his wonderful idea, he was turned into a literal lemure. Starting effectively at level 1, all the rest of us would be free to progress as needed. Oh, and also the contract got redone up, so for the 3-week period that we're down here, it does not work at all. I did say it was going to be terrible, so...
Okay, inspiration. All right, there's a couple of I have to address. All right, number 1, here's your inspiration. Number 2, chat, you did not see this, but the entire time, a top-naked Sping was literally doing interpretive dance / terrible ASL, trying to... Australian Sign Language, for those of you that don't know what that means. Trying to sign and mime what it was that Silver Siege was saying. And as hilarious and dumb and weirdly hairy and not hairy at the same time Sping's chest is, the best part was Nob, who normally is very stoic in his expressions, was just watching Sping. And you know that gif of that guy that does the slow nod as it zooms in and his smiles gets a little bigger? I was watching Nob look at Sping like a proud father. Because the way he is on my screen is he's right to the left and he's looking to the left. He's looking at him. And he's just slowly nodding like a proud father.
Yes, Sahab.
It was perfect. And now Sahab has his shirt off. And he is as hairy as I thought he would be.
That's that
He has a
shit.
camera. What the
You know what's recording?
No!
Oh,
His camera's frozen now.
real. What?
Oh,
It's
God.
crazy that they. It's
That's-
crazy
oh, no,
that
it's not a
the
camcorder,
hairiest
it's
people
mic.
in the jungle did.
Oh, man. Okay.
Hey, yo, it's that Punjabi blood in him, bro.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I
I'm
don't-
sorry. A series of
Is,
things
is my
happened.
mic coming through?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
I hear
it
you.
is.
I hear you.
Okay, cool.
How's your foot doing?
People were
Doing all right?
like, people were telling me. I get the cost cut off tomorrow. People were telling me this campaign ain't serious enough. We're not taking it serious. We're not being
What do you
really
mean? Well, I
fiendish.
just did the best interpretive. I just did the best performance of my entire career.
Yes.
Yeah,
For
you're
you
right.
They,
guys.
don't- they don't know what entertainment
Balls
is.
inside.
They don't know what's
the beaming pride from
Well-
Knob's face tells me how great that was.
That's bad.
like,
Don't sound a bit
it's just
It's good to get. It's great to get recognition for one's work.
strong enough to shatter his Norwegian stoicness just for a moment.
It's impressive.
Thank you.
impressive.
It's impressive.
All right, I need to breathe. All right, I'm good. Okay.
Dude, he smiled. The smile cracked through all the oil money, dude. Yes.
Whew. Okay, I think I'm going to be okay. So, anyway.
All right, it's actually really cold right now.
Cover up.
Cold. Oh, it's...
Cold.
Wait.
It's not winter. We got the same fucking 4 seasons as you, but really it's just
But it's
wet and
reversed,
dry.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be your
It's
your
spring.
cooler- your-
spring right now.
spring.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
but-
spring is
but-
cold.
Winter,
for us.
spring, summer, and September 13th.
Did you say spring?
Spring summer.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my-
That had no. I kind of that was nothing from me, bro. He just did it.
Just I want only the worst for you. I want you to know.
I've been getting this man with like Elden Sphincter. It's so good.
Anyway, so you've been given the free use of Babylon's Summer Estate, in which you can use to train yourselves, increase your fiendish power, make your preparations for the assault on the Court of Scorn will be no easy task. The elves are not only equipped with their own prowess, but also the direct adulation and protection of their god, which it may not be as powerful as Babylon, but in the limited state of manifestation is technically of greater presence on this continent. Therefore, they have quite the advantage, and you will need to be aptly prepared. So, a couple of things that we can do. The facilities on offer here grant you everything that the Iron Cage had, slightly more potent, obviously. But most notably, you can also do a couple of other really cool things. For example, you can choose to associate particular fiend types to your summon spells, so you won't just summon Kazan. You can actually summon some different varieties of fiends, dependent upon slot, of course, because the more powerful fiend will require higher spell slots, and other such things. And you can do this by literally speaking with their representatives, which we can summon those as we go along if you want to take that route. You can also use divinations to try and figure out what defenses that the Court of Scorn has. It should be noted that that will be several opposed checks, because you would be looking in on a god that masters divination. So there are certainly some advantages and disadvantages to doing that. It's up to you if you want to take the risk. And a myriad of other things that you can spend your soul coins on, and things of that nature. Your patience has been switched from the patience for Agamemnon and instead to the patience for Babylon. Yes, it has. Hold on.
Has it already been decreased because of Leo?
No, it has not. His punishment,
thank God.
Babylon, is not unreasonable and knows that the outburst had nothing to do with anything planned by any of you. It's just simply a Lemire taking its place. Such things are to be expected. However, there is an expectation of competence from Babylon that is far greater than that of Agamemnon. Because Babylon does not need you. He can find someone else. You just happen to be fortunate enough to be in the situation to please him. As such, your patience has been set to 20. Your soul coins are at 23 by my calculation. If that's wrong, please let me know. And there are several things that you can spend them on. You can also use the resources here as well. So, you got 3 weeks, which is the equivalent of 3 days in the surface. So,
Before we get to the
what
reward
would you
here,
guys like to do?
before we get to the reward here, I think we used all of the soul coins for the flesh giant, or at least almost all of them.
No. You get, that's part of your stipend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you had any others left over, then we'd add to that.
Okay.
You were successful, so you get your soul coins back.
Yes.
As
Very nice.
Gabriel hath wrought our entanglement here, it befits him to first seek our sundered raiments, does it not?
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Does that
He
even
should
mean?
be the one to pick out our garments next we meet Babylon.
I don't know, do you trust him?
Well, his Shen is so.
And we're also-
Yes.
Yes, we're not meeting. Yes.
Well, he did ask. I feel like he did have knowledge on what powerful people would wear. So
No.
I think
Did you not
he'd be a
hear?
good pick.
Babylon instructed us to be more finely adorned next we meet him.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. I'm saying. I think it would be a good idea to get Gabriel to fetch us some fine clothes to wear.
You ought
So
to
you want
learn
the
this
least
lesson.
competent one. Picking out the outfit.
Well, I definitely would not like to dress like you, Swore. Let's put it that way, mildly. I might say that amongst us, Gabriel is the most clothed of all of us. He's probably
Yes,
the
I'm
most,
currently sitting here with my
not-
bush out, of course.
Yeah, as always.
I have a loincloth.
Same.
He likely at least has the knowledge for this. potentially not the capacity as you describe.
Gabriel immediately gets to like scribbling out like various photos, like various like garments for people to wear, I suppose, out of what is potentially possible. Like, I don't know, like a suit for Scat and little hat that adorns his big ass head. Um,
Gems. I would
um,
like gems. I would like gems
of
across my
course.
tail,
Let's
please.
see. Demonic, exactly. Demonic and the demonic drip, the demonic necklace, obviously. Let's see. Sphinx would have a
Pimp
slightly
outfit.
longer loincloth. No,
Pimp
he would not.
outfit.
He would
Pimp
have
outfit.
he would have a pimp outfit, but there would be it would
Who
have like that
spurned the
little crotch
permission?
extension that they have.
Who spurned the permission for the Lemure to speak such long sentences? Single words. Single words. Like yes or no, or yes again.
I believe only the pit fiend can actually give that command, Lord Scat.
Well, not really.
Lemure is beneath us all.
There is a hierarchy, yes. So anyone can. He is a Lemure,
Regardless.
after all.
Regardless, if you do not remember, there's a pit fiend now and a Lemure, and the rest of us are in equal standing till we go on this next mission. I have business to attend, and would like a break from you and all of your folly.
Quince.
Well, you have 3 weeks.
Scout will try and avoid the party for the remainder of the 3 weeks.
Okay.
Gabriel's gonna bother Scat. Actually,
you got
he
it.
needs something from him.
He just needs to reset. He just needs to
Are
reset.
you sure you want to
He
do
needs
that?
he needs to cleanse himself of the
Gabriel's
mo-
gonna
the
bother
moment-
Scat. For one
So
sec,
at
he
the
needs
moment
something from
Gabriel
him.
tries to snail sort of tries to gallivant over to Scat. Scat will hit him with a banish spell and hide. And not hide, but just move.
Banish spell. It's crazy. All right, I need some of your poison. Actually.
Dude, he
hang on,
banished
by
you.
the way.
He's not gonna talk to you. Bye.
Oh no! Rest in peace. Oh my god.
Now, technically, you're on your home plane, so you come back in a minute. But Scat's moved away.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Mm.
Are you a ranger? Can you track him?
How can I try to track him? Can I use divination to
I
track
mean, the
him?
estate isn't that big. He's
No.
probably gonna be where the comfortable reading is, or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
He's just gonna banish you again. Like, just.
Okay. So
It's a waste of time. No, I respect it. Nah, I like that kind of petty. I like it.
God. God. Who's the reading?
Oh, he's invisible.
He's gonna-
Oh, you can't see him. He's invisible. Oh,
Oh
that's
my
right.
god.
He has natural, always on the time invisibility, which he actually does have, by the way. Oh, you can't
Yeah.
see him.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, I guess you
Oh
can't bother
no.
him.
Oh no. No. Alright.
Anyway,
The last hate Tracy. Oh my god.
so. All right, so who wants to do what? Let's start separating this out here. I'll get a little notepad going so I can track everything you guys want to do.
Ooh.
Okay.
can you like very like sort of persona-esque describe to us the activities available that we can spend time on through the week? Like
Yeah, sure,
absolutely, yeah.
sure. So,
can we speak to the earnest youth and gain some tolerance? Like
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by that, but so you have everything that you had access to in the iron cage. So you have access to a slave pool, a soul pool. You can trade with the black market, which here is the open market. You can trade, or you can speak with different demons and fiends. Like you can go out and meet them and like summon them and stuff, or rather, you can get them to agree to act as additional summons, things like that. To be clear, I have a set number of NPCs that I can generate based off of that, because technically you have access to an entire plane. So, obviously be expectant that I might need a couple of minutes to generate something, but they're all there. There's things there for you to interact with. It's really up to you. You can access the automated magical smithy that's here. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. It's really more so, what is it you want to do?
Okay, so Scat has like 3 things on his mind. He wants to find rare, otherworldly books and consume their knowledge.
Okay.
So this means like expanding his spell
list?
slot, spell list, things like that, with spells that are like more powerful than they would
Sure.
normally be. He wants to actually, sorry, 4. Let's make this 4. He wants to expand spell slots and list by reading books. He wants to reconstitute his spell book. So go out to the market, find some interesting items that he can use to build a spell book, or better knowledge how to. So he wants to craft his spell book. He wants to there's this spell book. He wants to go outside and find somebody, find more powerful fiends to summon and make contracts with them. Of course, that's his thing. And lastly, he wants to like attend a debate. I assume around here you can just go outside and there's a podium and people preaching different kinds of evil.
Absolutely.
And he's just been surrounded by so many dummies for so long. He just wants to see some highbrow.
You want to go to a physics convention and talk with some people that know how the world works.
More like a legalistic one. He might just go to court.
Oh,
and
just go hang out in the courts? Yeah, okay, I got you.
Yeah, just like sit in court, just watch. Maybe volunteer for jury trial or something, a juror, something like this. He wants to see like deep crime. Like he wants to get back to the evil, intelligent roots. Like he wants to know what.
Scat's day
it's
out.
really bad.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll put that over there because that's going to take me some extra prep to do. So, there, I'm going to put everybody in a line over here so I know what's up to what. So, all right, let's start cranking this shit out. So, Scat wants to go to a court. Start marking this out. So, Scat, jury duty.
I'll while you talk with the others about what they want to do too, I'll write mine in notes a little bit more.
Sure, that'll help because I can just copy paste that. All right,
yeah.
Zig, what would you like to do?
Definitely join Scat. Just with the spell, like spell upgrading, trying to get like the demonic fiendish versions of spells, and then maybe even try and get some new like demonic what is it, like fiend exclusive spells.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Yeah. And then since I'm a summoner, since I have that channel thing, allows me to summon demons when I use my channel ability. Since I don't have access, since I don't like using contracts, I'm gonna find some sort of weaker pissant demons. and then just see if I can just like enslave him really quick, and then just have him be able to command them.
Some demons. Okay.
What else? I think that is it for now, and then I will see if I can get any more ideas in the notes as well.
Okay. Okay, you're going to be ordered to do stuff, so you don't get to choose.
No.
Dig, what would you like to do?
So, I would like to create a spellbook first.
Okay.
Then I plan on using the spells Find Familiar and Find Steed.
You mean Tome of War?
Yeah, Tome of War, yeah.
You want to work on your Tome of War? Okay.
Then use the spells Find Steed and Find Familiar to, like, upgrade one of those.
Find Steed. Find Familiar. Okay. Okay, I know what to do there.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, and upgrade a sword, make a sword.
Better weapons. Got it.
Yeah.
Swara, what would you like to do?
Most of the time would go to working on the monastic fighting style, improving that, and then a small shopping trip for some potions, I guess.
Hey,
Look what is available.
Monastic fighting style stuff. I think in the interest of fairness, War, for you to get the most out of your fighting style, that you'll actually get access to it before the end of the campaigns, I think we should focus on that completely.
Yes, that's
I mean,
fine.
I mean, a short shopping trip's going to be like a day, so...
Yeah, that's really all I need.
Okay, that's fine then. Throat Thief.
Am I able to gain access to advanced bard songs as a base bard if I don't have a feature that gives me one?
Negative. You have to have access to it.
Okay, damn. In that case, what does it expend soul coins on?
Magical items.
Pretty much anything. Like,
Stuff
you can
like
get
that.
magic items, you can get consumables. You could pay for the services of a fiend that you can summon, replacing your summoning capacity if you have any. Soul coins
Don't
are
have
the
a
soul
spell
coins are the
spell.
currency here.
And patience, I assume.
Well, yes, but patience is a different resource than currency. But yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'll see if I can use some of the soul coins in order to source better armor for myself.
better armor. Easy clap. Okay. So we got
Before, I'll also make it known to the scat for a standing spell that if he does attempt to divine, I can assist if he requests it.
Nice. I
Right.
also forgot. I also that'll be very useful. I just forgot that last session I set up the fact that I think one of Babylon's scribes is gonna assist me.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to work with him on some contracts. So, particularly, Scat's goal with this here is that was like he just wants some of the tomes that he read to write the contract. He has a problem with, and he just wants to argue with this guy about trying to change it. Simply, he's trying to change the Babylonian law for his own advantage as well. So, like one step above what he was doing with the contract, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Lots to get started on. First, for those of you that want to, I think we'll do digs first. For those of you that want to go over properties and abilities and things like that. Dude. Beep boop beep. Beep boop beep beep boop beep ba 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 da. Let's see. Hey. Since you have access to magic, weapons and stuff like that, there is a list of... I will put them out here for you. First, we have our magic, armor, and shield properties. Put these out so you guys can look over them as you wish. Put them in chat. I'll put... Oh, actually, I'll just do both of them that way. It's easier. Come on. Come on, mouse. Work with me. Sorry. Come on. Oh.
Come on, boy. There we go.
Here you go. Putting it in your chat. Notes. So, listed here are the properties that you can have magically enchanted upon your weapons, armor, or shields.
Oh Jesus!
I think most of them are pretty straightforward. If you have a question about what one of them does or means, you can ask, and I will, of course, tell you what it does. Some of these may not be applicable, such as I would not suggest wearing celestial armor or weapons because, you know, those will hurt you. So don't do that. All right, so I'll let people peruse over that. For those of you that want to make magic armor or weapons, it should be noted for the Tome of War dig that you can add that and implement abilities. So you actually have a secondary list, which I will grab for you in a moment, because you can actually combine them together. Albeit it will be more expensive to do so, but you'll be able to. Let's see. Armor. There we go. Okay, that list up now. One moment while I get you.
Petition to make Gabriel wear a celestial tunic at all times.
Could do
Crazy,
that.
crazy.
It would not be worth.
Be a singlet instead.
Ooh, make like a celestial shock collar.
That'll be fucked up. Anyways.
So this next part's going to be a little weird. For you, implement-wise. So these are base staff, or excuse me, these staves are base effects that you can have added to your tome because they are actually implements. If you want more information about them, I can go over them. But there you go. So this is here. I'll add an edited message for you specifically, Dig. That these are Tome of War augments that you can use. Augments. There you go. And then I have one more list to put your way there, Dig. Which is the wand list, because you can add that too. I think that also contains the rods and orbs too. Check. Sure you have.
I just got a headache.
Sorry.
Good kind, though.
Well, I wanted to make sure you had all your options in front of you, so
Yeah, thanks.
no problem. Because you guys are outside the confines of the low magic of Corvanus, so you get all the shit. I believe it's here. Check here. Where did I? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Just for reference for why most of us are stunned, the free lists that have been posted by Arcadum, picture like a 5-year-old trying to pick out what he wants in a Lamborghini, or the fact that he has access to a Lamborghini. You kind of know our dilemma.
Oh, the spell triggers.
No, like it's more like a Shake's son having to pick out which Instagram model he's gonna have his first defecation on.
Totally.
The fuck?
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah. I
Yeah,
can't
no,
find my
it's
list
Diddy
of
choosing
wands.
between olive oil and canola oil.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, sorry, it took me a minute to find it. Here you go. So these are the rods. Tome of... Wait, does anybody here have implement crafting?
I do.
Mm,
I have all of the implement crafting stuff.
Okay, so the Tome of War augments are also the augments for your implements if you wanted to make those as well.
Sweet.
Here, I'll add
Okay.
this in. I'll add this in so that it makes sense. So these are the rods, and I'll go up here. These are the staves. Staves.
Hope you know I'm just gonna copy paste the list into ChatGPT and ask it what it thinks. So as long as work.
Oh, I mean that's
just bounce back
That's-
with a suicide note.
that's fine.
That GBT crashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the rods, and that should do. Okay, those are your augment choices. Okay, so while you guys peruse that for your effects and
I
abilities,
forget orbs. Orbs are best for wizards, right? Or like
So wands are best used for like direct spell augmentation. I have a few orb augments. Let me go find my orb augments. I got them here somewhere. Oh, they're in here. So that might be this actually. This is. Orb.
this one is called the Caesarean Scepter. That's insane.
Cesarean.
Oh, I misread it. Sorry, I'm illiterate. I thought you meant Caesarean, like giving birth.
Oh,
I found them.
nice one, bro.
Right. And this is the orbs. List is smaller.
Orb of utter chaos.
Oh, okay. I can
I
actually.
wonder what that
pause
does.
this. I can actually pause this. This is nice. Oh, I gotta go for the orb of pure law. Pure law. Come on, buddy. This is.
Okay.
This is it.
So while you guys peruse those, I can go over the other pieces. Let's see here.
Oh, quick question. If I'm a sorcerer, can I use the orb of? Can I use orbs? And,
So,
and other implements?
Any caster can use implements, but these are not for sale. These are the implement abilities that can be made. So the so specifically for like, for example, Dig is a mana lord, which means he has both a masterwork weapon and a spellbook put together, which is the Tome of War, which he can craft freely because that's just what he can do. Zahab is a wizard, or excuse me, Scat is a wizard who has a spellbook he can craft, but he also has implement crafting, so he can make these implements or use their effects onto other implements as well. It's up to him if whatever he wants to do. So a sorcerer, unless you have the crafting feat, cannot inherently make or interact with any of this.
Okay.
Alright, so let me go back down your lists of downtime. That one pretty well. This. I have a bunch of stuff open for some reason. Let me just save all this and close it so I don't confuse myself. Okay, here we go. So we have the list of the implements. You said you wanted to do some demon enslaving and interaction. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we'll handle that. And then we can do... Oh, Throat Thief, for your better armor. There are crafters in the Fiendish realm, so you could have some of these armor enchantments ordered, and you can also use the master, which is on the wiki, the masterwork crafting stuff on the wiki, and you can order whatever you want from there. Keep in mind that the higher the tier, the more expensive. Adding magical enchantments also make it more expensive, so pick the armor that you think is best for you.
We can still use
Okay.
patience for the magical effects, right?
You can.
Or-
You can. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to you, Sping, and I think also to Zahab. You wanted to speak to some fiends as well for summons?
Yep.
All right. Do you want to do it specifically separate from each other, or can I do you both at the same time?
We can do it together. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay,
fine.
okay.
Save some time.
You put
Dude,
your...
that's so
I
romantic.
just noticed you put your shirt back on.
Yeah.
Just so you know, my shirt isn't on yet.
I can't even see you, Sping. You exist in the shadows.
I'm a disembodied head.
Okay, I'll tell you exactly what made it happen. Okay.
Okay.
I scratched my chest and I flexed it, and Dig went, oh, and I put my shirt back on because I felt.
What?
That's crazy.
I didn't even notice that.
I don't remember that also.
I don't
I
remember
made
that.
up. For the record, I made that up. I'm kidding.
I mean, if you said it, it must be true.
No,
And-
no,
and-
no.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
Yeah,
he
no.
starts to over agree with it, and you can't stop him. He's like, "Oh, he's right. No, I'm totally into that." Like this.
Oh my god,
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
A price. Okay, so the easiest way to do this will be which flavor of fiend would you like to speak with first? There are devils, there are demons, there are daemons, and there are just those three for now, because I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the Quillips yet, but or the div. I think the div are still exiled, so you probably can't talk to them. But anyway, so yeah, devils, daemons, demons. Which one would you like to talk to?
I need to get some more demon representation up in here, man. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go talk to some demons.
Go yap at some demons. Got it.
Yeah.
Scat, I take it you're gonna go speak to some devils.
Isn't there like a free market?
Well, yeah. I'm putting the category so I can generate those fiend types. Because if not, I'm going all over the place. It just helps me collect my thoughts.
I don't need like a so the Scat's thinking, right, just so you know what it is. He doesn't need like an assistant. If he needed an assistant, he'd go to devils, right? But like when he does his summons, he needs them to go out and act in battle. I really think that based on how our battles have gone, and because he has demon comrades, he knows it's not going to be an environment that like devils can work best at. Like who's known for like he only wants to use these guys in combat, and I think he'd just go for demons because of this.
Fair enough.
Um,
Fair enough. Both
I don't know. Are devils known as good combatants as well?
all of the fiends can fight. Well, it's about how they fight. Devils are more likely to use battlefield control and mind manipulation on the battlefield. Daemons are more likely to use corruptive effects and terrain like sundering and manipulation, and also slightly more focused on single target damage. Whereas demons are full throttle, area of effect, everything's taking damage, as much destruction as possible. So daemons are more... So I would separate it like this. Devils are control, daemons are defensive, and demons are all offense. I think it's the best way to look at it, so...
Yeah, I think we lack offense, so I'll go demons.
Sounds good. Okay. Do you want to speak... this is to the both of you. Do you want to speak to demons that are weaker than you, equivalent to you, or stronger than you?
Would you say Kazans are stronger than us?
A Kazan is would be considered equivalent to you last level.
Okay. Is it even possible for us to summon guys stronger than us?
Yeah, but you have to convince them. Like, you have to make a deal with them to want to do them.
Here's what I'm thinking, Zaha.
Yeah.
You with your contracting, which actually probably won't go well with demons. But I'm also fuck. If we need to do convincing, man, I was just gonna
It's
go
gonna be
grab
like
some.
that scene in Rush Hour where we go into the bar and you say, "Yo, what's up, my?" And then I do it, and the guy wants to fight me because I'm a devil. I'm like Jackie Chan, and you're like Chris Tucker in the hood.
You know, I just watched that movie recently. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think we could go for higher tier demons. Why not? We could try it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's high roll.
Yeah, high
That
roll.
sounds good.
I can get some intimidating stuff happening. Or okay, wait, are we intimidated? Like, meta
Well,
talk here.
That's
Am I
what,
gonna
okay,
have to
that's what
persuade
we
like
run up to.
persuasion checks
Depends.
on
That's
motherfuckers?
all right, let me roll. Let me roll. Because if you're doing more powerful, then I got to do a roll here. So
Oh, give me a bylaw, bro.
I will let you roll. Please roll me a d10.
D10.
Mhm.
That's a 12. A 5.
Okay. Roll me a d100, please.
Ooh.
All right.
I rolled a 10 on my D10.
One is available.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means
Fuck. Oh my
But I
God.
rolled a 10 on my D10.
Can we use gets?
It was lag. It was like. Did you hear about the power
no.
outages and stuff?
Ziggs is available. Roll a d100 for yours, Scat.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go. I was about to blame Spain right now, dude. You go.
What the?
Okay.
Nah, bro. Fuck D100. Dude. Too much
No.
variance.
Too much.
Yo, they need to fix the.
Too much variance.
They need to fix this. It's broken. There's like 100 options.
Bro, there's way too much going on right now.
Too much variance.
They need to fix the D100. It's too much variance. That's good. All right, give me a second. We're gonna start with Spings.
A D&D player attempts to play Call of Cthulhu. Be like, it's way too much.
Okay, first.
I'm actually scared of it being a Baylor now because I don't think I can fucking. I don't think I can intimidate it or even.
Nah, you'll be fine.
The meeting of the Baylor and the Gaylord. Let's see how it works out. My favorite, dude.
Yeah, I'm
One
the
of those
Baylor.
smart books.
Yeah, sure, right?
I'm the Baylor.
Yeah.
I'm the Baylor. I think if you're a Baylor trying to meet up with the Gaylord, you're not all the way straight either, bro.
Is that how it works?
What the hell? I can't get a win.
What the hell?
It's a lose-lose.
It's a lose-lose. We're just a few minutes here. Gotta do.
What am I doing? I need to be fucking writing up the best intimidating speech of my fucking life right now. Hang on.
Yeah. How are we gonna? Okay. So how do you want to approach this? So you approach first, definitely, right? You have to use your lingo. You have to use your slang.
I know.
Okay. Yeah. I want to hear the full bogan fucking. I want to hear the full bogan
What's good, my boy? What's good, brah? Oi, what's good, man?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm not here to
cannot
fuck
wait.
spiders. I'm here to
Huh?
do business.
Hey, Sping, I
I'm not
need
here
to ask.
fuck
I
spiders.
need to ask something for you. I want to do this right.
Yeah.
Can I get the Australian pass from you?
Go.
Okay.
Do it.
That's all I needed.
What word? What word are you gonna use? Or the accent? Oh god, he's gonna. I'm fine with you doing your fucking Bogan Bear accent. That was fucking hilarious when you did it.
He's gonna break out into full Chinese. And he's gonna be like, but Sping said I could do it. But Sping said I could.
Sping looks more Mexican than he does anything else, dude. He really does.
I've been told by many Hispanic people that they would gladly take me in there as their own.
Yeah.
Van.
By that he means kidnap. Like, I've been told by many Mexican cartel members that they'd happily take me in as their own slave.
Yeah, they're gonna take the rice fields
No,
like
dude.
me
And
out of
I'm like,
cocaine,
hey,
bro.
that new Dragon Ball Z episode, huh? What do we think?
Hey guys.
I got a fucking Argentinian necktie done on me, bro.
Jesus.
Argentinian.
I don't know.
They don't call you aunt, they call you a Mexican.
Ha ha! That was a good joke. Very nice. Very nice joke, yes. Typical of the Northern Irishman.
That was really good, Silver. No, I like that. Don't worry, bro. Your vote's with me.
Your votes with me. Okay. All right, here we go. So the first one that you will approach as you go about the markets trying to find, essentially, demons and fiends for hire. You will make some small distance away from the estate. And let's see. Cards. Eventually, you will make your way to a fiendish bar known as the Black Spittle. And let me load that for you now. Let's see. Somewhere. Let's see. Where is it? Give me a second to find it. No, I... somewhere. Let's see.
Yo.
Oh, I can't. So I guess it's fine. I guess we'll have to just do it. Theater of the Mind feels good to me.
Yeah, I did it. Real quick, did the Blood War happen in your games?
Blood War is a Faerun thing.
I know. Okay, all right.
If you know, then why'd you ask?
Because I had that. I was the workshopping in my mind for an argument.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just that's my pet peeve, man.
I'm sorry, man.
It's okay.
Did anything akin to the Blood War happen?
There you go. Now we're asking.
There you
questions.
go. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Kind of. I mean, the fiends, as they were, hold a sort of very precarious peace that is enforced by Lord Babylon. Now, to say that there is peace would be inaccurate, because there is plenty of fighting that they go through. But for the most part, they essentially deal with inner conflicts between demon lords more or less the same way. It's kind of like a don't ask, don't tell. Don't let it ruin the togetherness that everybody kind of holds.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Also, I found the map I was looking for. So I will be loading it for you. Welcome to the Black Spittle. Let me know when you're loaded.
Yeah. The Blood War is why me and my ex-wife broke up.
Okay.
That's Scat's law. That's Scat's law. Personal law.
You got a wife?
Yeah, a few of them.
What the hell, bro? And I can't get one? Man.
You don't get this good at arguing having no in a woman's life. Noticed I used the word entrenched because it really was a war, cuz.
Okay, you guys loaded?
Yeah, we loaded.
Loaded?
I'm loaded.
Okay. Are you good, Zob? You loaded?
Hopefully, yeah.
What? Hopefully.
You're not that.
Yeah, I just loaded and I just
Oh,
loaded
okay. Here we go. All right. As the two of you arrive, you will find yourselves inside of a fiendish bar complete with black pipes moving in all sorts of substances from demonic ichor towards blood, soul energy, all sorts of things to make the brew that the Black Spittle is known for. You can see that there are many fiends that gallivant around this particular bar, and as Scat and Zig step off, you find yourself standing in the center. The rolls that we made before, you will see that many of the fiends here do not wish to be disturbed, but some are sitting at a more open table, which is a very subtle way of saying open to conversation and to being approached. There are two such fiends that you see here that are available. I will need religion checks from both of you to see if you can identify their fiend type. You may roll with advantage.
Can I roll Arcana instead?
Sure.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, with those rolls, you are able to recognize both of them, or both of their fiendish types. They are... Let's see. Actually remind myself. Oh, here they are. Okay. So the first one that you see is a winged demon known as a Nabasu. A demon who is dedicated to devouring and enslaving humanoids so that they can grow fatter and stronger. A thin Nabasu is either a young Nabasu or one on bad or Slavan times. Therefore, generally speaking, the Nabasus that are summoned to the material plane, or to the waking realm, are generally thin, hungry, and with an express need to prove themselves. The other one that seems to be more open is a Hezro, an enormous toad-like demon who offers potions and poisons as their standard trade, using the excess of their own skin, and are known to be quite the deal makers. And you will see these two demons. One is here, seated here, and the other, seated all by himself, shattering the table that he's sitting at, is this guy. I will do...
Jesus Christ.
Alright, this is the Nabasu.
That tongue.
And this is...
Hey, yo.
This is the Hezro. So, those appear to be the available demons. Which would you like to talk to?
And they're stronger than us? And these are the ones that are stronger than us?
These are both stronger demon types than you.
Ah. And the Embasso, so I kind of misunderstood. What did you say? It's like proficiencies tend to be.
So
the other ones in like poisons and.
So the Nabasu, they are enslavers and devourers of humankind. They're trackers, bounty hunters, stuff like that. That's more of their wheelhouse. They deal specifically with the hunting of living humanoids as their particular brand of ruin.
Okay. Hey. Zig.
Oh, I mean, if you want the Nambasu, I'll grab. Are you kidding me? Of course, give me the Nambasu.
You think?
Oh, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Are you serious?
Maybe a contract with the specialist that kills demons Do you think are they territorial and competitive? Do you think they'd be interested in such a thing?
Arcadum, would they be territorial?
All
or
demons are
okay with it?
competitive and territorial.
Yeah, there you go.
That's kind of a modus operandi of all of them. Now, will they be so disparate? I mean, it really depends on how well they're paid, you know?
So potentially, I think our approach should be basically tell him that like there's this guy on the plane that we're headed to that's going to cause us problems when we're on this mission for Babylon, and he's been chatting shit about Embasus in particular, saying he wish an Embasu would. He wish an Embasu would come for him. He's been saying it. That Lord Everfrost guy, he's been saying, I wish they run upon me.
The Lord
Like,
Everfrost?
Not Everfrost. What's his name?
The Scorn Lord?
No, not Ever. The
What?
guy from the guy who's like the special from Saphira, the demon hunter guy.
Oh,
That is Lord
the
Everfrost,
Dust
yeah.
Lily?
The Dustly.
Oh,
he
it
doesn't have,
is.
like- what's his name?
Isn't it? Why are we talking
That is
about?
our first, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's not
Everfrost,
the
yeah.
Why
mission.
are we
Do you
talking
listen?
about
So,
this?
so we're basically telling him that there are people on this plane. There's an entire faction
Oh,
on this plane.
okay.
They're saying they
Okay.
wish an Embasu would try it. Like,
Oh, okay.
they wish
Okay. Okay.
these guys will come through. They want to see what would happen, and I think that would spur him on. Right? I think that's our line with him. The line
Yeah.
with the
Oh.
fatty. I don't know. I don't know what the line with the fatty tub
I
tubs is.
mean, I heard deal maker. He's quite the
Corvallis-
deal maker.
Corvallis ain't like it doesn't have spices. Like they don't look like they salt their food. Like they're like salt and pepper people. I don't know how we're gonna get him to pull up there.
But he's a deal maker. You
Trying to
got
think,
that
like,
contract shit.
yeah, but what's our line with the fatty? Like,
Well,
Here, let's
think
make-
about how untapped Corvallis is by the demon market. He'd be able to get a first stab at it.
nah, but he won't though. Like, there's all these demons. There's all these demons.
Have
that
you
we
heard
just...
of lying, bro?
Oh wait, like, wait. The demons that we just released from the demon wastes. They're like new to market. They're like basically natives to us demons who've been living on the outside, basically, right? Like they're susceptible to like trade deals. Like this guy can buy Manhattan for cheap, you know? Like we can get him to do that. He can buy up the demon waste or something.
You can buy
Yeah,
Ground Zero.
Arcadum question. Okay, were the demons in the demon wastes stuck there, or were they going like back and forth between like the infernal planes?
So
the
the
whole time?
demons are in the demon wastes are demons that were summoned by Agamemnon, who is a false demon, so they're kind of stuck, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, this guy, we can easily if he needs a market to sell to, we got it. So the line with the Embazu is people have been trying to challenge you on the plane, and for the other guy, we can just say, hey, there's all these new demons. We're trying to con them. They're really easy to con, and we just need to expand this. And they need somebody who's like tough and can basically like colonize this continent with them, but they also need to be like scammed a little bit.
Yeah, I'm all for that. Real
Doesn't
quick,
it-
Arcadum. How thin is the Nabasu looking?
Very. Gaunt, even.
Damn, so he's desperate. Shit. Hey, bro.
Handle that
This
boss.
is easy.
I'll talk to Tubbs first. Okay.
All right.
Alright, here we go.
Wait, do you want me to over there? Wait, do you want me over there for support? Or do you want me to just?
No, we're looking for clues right now.
Oh shit. I mean, I think I can just get this guy. All right. Who wants to go first?
Alright, he split up, so now I have to do it one at a time. Okay. Alright, Scat, as you approach, you will see the larger demon look down at you and will raise a single eye ridge. Can I help you, bony boy?
Why, yes. And thank you for the compliment, Tubby.
You're welcome. Thank you for your compliment as well. I find it most fortuitous that two such selectquist speakers such as ourselves might exchange intellectual stimulation.
Indeed, I wish I do come here under full pretense of attempting to have your concord.
Enough of the preamble, then. I can do this too, Zah.
No worries. I am on a mission, a quest, a soiree from the man himself. I fucked it. The Lord himself.
There you go.
Babylon. Scout would not make this mistake, I would though.
Nah, that's fine, that's fine.
After a soiree with the Lord Babylon himself, I've been... And having opened a new continent on a... Would this guy know what Verum is?
Yeah.
Opening a new avenue of colonization upon Verum. We've unleashed many uncouth, ignoble demons that had been trapped there for very long upon the continent, and I'm looking for a business partner.
On orders from Big Daddy B, eh? Not bad for a little bony boy like yourself. Joe, looking for business, eh? Take your seat then. Let's talk details. I happen to be in the market for some new clientele myself. This entire area's become wrath with complacency and the unambitious. My previous summon didn't actually work out. The damn well died. Truly a shame. The poisons I was making from the septic wounds on its stomach was something special, let me tell you.
Ooh, please do.
Well, you see, so it's this thing called Quag, right? Got some cancer in it did. It's right, making squickle fellow. I was summoned by him, specifically to act as, advisory. But eventually he got done up by some adventuring types, and his magic did not resend me back. And so I gallivanted myself around, having a grand old time, working on me septic work. It's a strange thing, making poisons out of the dying. Normally you have such a short window in order to experiment, but this thing was huge, and it was dying the whole time, several years in fact. 'Tis a shame my magic ran out, sent me back before I could finish some of my more important research, but I got most of it in me head. Aye. So, that's pretty much it. I specialize in the septic. Yeah.
Why it seems as if you are just the fiend I'm after. There's quite a lot of exploitation to be had upon this new continent.
Exploiter, you say? I sure like the sound of that, I do.
Yes, and I believe both of us prefer to speculate within developing markets rather than being up here. The gains are just such slower. We're more crypto individuals than stock, if you get what I mean.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. The closer the Como is, the shorter the trip.
Indeed. But the demons there are unseen.
Oh, Servo. Sorry, Servo.
Servo. Yeah. The demons there are unseasoned and callow. And the mortals are purell. They're green and rash. They're all there to be colonized and used by us. And off the backs of the demons raging forth, there's a lot we can do. And I would like to get you in. And as he says this, he starts to take his boniest ring finger and slam it across the table as he's adding emphasis on each syllable. And he points to him and says, "How would you like to be summoned onto this plane? I am a summoner."
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I'll give you my summoning deets. Don't worry about that. Straight, simple rune. All you gotta do is speak it. Although, I do have a few questions, if you don't mind. Gotta make sure, gotta give this the old look over, the old wiggle, you know what I mean? Not as like I don't like, wagging my chin with you, but I gotta make sure I got it all nice and settled before I do a walkabout in the waking realm.
I didn't realize you had a chin.
Oh, it's in here, somewhere.
I see. Wow. I thought that was a gullet or a gristle. Oh, sorry, gizzard.
I got gristle in here, too.
Scat backs up, hooking on the back of his hind feet onto the edge of the stool, leans all the way back and giggles.
All right, so for question number one, I suppose, would I be expected to participate in any flim-flamming, gesturating? It's not that I don't mind lying, I'm just not the best at it. I'm no devil, no silver tongue. I prefer straight intimidation myself, but I also understand that Corvinus is a Type 1 realm. They don't have proper knowledge of us here daemons, and generally speaking, Lord Babylon's position is to keep us relatively unknown until we've established ourselves. So, would I be expected to do any of that flim-flamming?
I would not. I would not summon you unless exactly your prowess is required, if that's what you mean. No flim-flamming.
Alright, so straight slamming and mixing?
Indeed.
Oh, I can handle both that, that's good. Next question we have to speak of is payment. Now, you're quite the little bony boy. I like the erection of your bones, as it were. However, to summon me is going to take a little bit more than just your word. So, let's talk payment. What can I expect in exchange for my services?
Why? I have it all written here, and then he pulls out a small document, just no bigger than like a regular-sized post-it note, with 3 bullet points on it. 1 describing the soul coin allotment, 1 describing the monetary valuables allotment, and 1 promising him all the sorry, I'm trying to remember. There was something all the void souls or lesser. What he means by this is like the lower tier souls gained within the 24 hours of his summoning. So if I summon him for the next 24 hours, between mine and his actions, any of the lesser souls that are slain, he can take and consume and convert to soul coins.
A percentage, a cut of the, the share. Yeah. He'll, all right, as you hand him the little post-it note, he'll take it in his massive claws, daintily pinched between them. He will reach into one of his big pustule pockets and will pull out a pair of very small glasses.
No.
He will put them over the top of his nose and hold the post-it up to it. Soul coins, straight to the lesser souls. This looks agreeable. Do you have anything to write with?
Scat passes him a little a pen.
Oh, thank you. He'll stab one of his pus pockets with it, and on the back of the post-it note, he will write his demonic rune. There you go. Now you just make that out, and you summon me right over.
Scat sorts of uses the pointer on his tail to sort of puncture the note in the corner where there's no writing, and he waves it back and forth to dry it off a little bit, and then he pockets it. Divine.
Right, straight
Did I
good.
say demonic?
Right, so let's seal it the proper way. Benji, bring me the big glass. Eventually, one of the smaller imps will fly over a big glass. Oh, and a little one for the little guy. And we'll put a regular-sized glass in front of you, Scat. And then, several imps will pour both the glasses full. Let's drink on it, me new friendo. By the way, I never did catch your name. Give me the skinny, yeah?
The name is Scat. And yours?
Scat. They calls me Hezzy Wezzy round here. You can just call me Hezzy, or Wezzy, or both. It's a name so fun, you get to say it twice, after all.
The Hezla it be, then.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
That's a fine brew, fair dinkum.
It's true. I didn't... Why is there boba in the brew?
Boba, no, them's eyeballs.
Ah.
No, just no. You gotta suck on them a little bit, and then you bite down. It's better that way.
No. I prefer the bite than the suck.
Oh, really? Oh, it's interesting.
No, the puncture. I like the.
Oh, you like the
pasting
little
turns into a
explodies?
globule.
The little
Yes,
explodies?
no.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Yes,
good
yes,
idea. He'll take one of them.
The casing then wraps your teeth, and he smiles with the casing of eyeballs across his teeth.
He bites down on it. Oh, I see what you mean. It's like a little explosion of flavor. Oh, man.
Yes.
I'll have to try this when I
way
make my chicken palmy later.
Yes, this way I can fuck the cavity.
This guy, dude. Fuck this guy.
What's wrong, Sping?
Oh, nothing. I gave you the pass, and I can't say anything about it.
Okay, meanwhile...
I'll see you in court. Yeah, okay.
Meanwhile...
Not... Oh! Oh! Is that a Nabasu? Is that a demonic person? Is that a demonic fiend?
Yes, it is!
Yeah, oh.
Hello! You may sit, and perhaps I will not...
that voice got me off guard. Oh, right. The fuck? I'm so scared of this guy. All right. Oh well, my fellow demonic comrade. You know, I couldn't help but as I was coming over down this way, I couldn't help but seeing you, a Nabasu, so frail looking.
Yes, I am quite gaunt! Please don't put it on, I'm very embarrassed about it! What do you want, you blue one?
Well, as I was walking by, the thought just occurred, and then I realized something. You know, a Calicorcus demon and a Dabasu go together like fucking bread and butter, don't you think?
I don't like bread or butter! Empty carbs!
The fiendish equivalent go together like human femur and child emotion.
Yes, that is a known spice.
Yes. See, I can't lie to you. So
do not get so close to me! I have... No!
It's on the down.
I will kill you!
Nabasu.
All right, roll initiative.
You fucking see it.
Yes.
Oh my
God. Oh God, Sping. Oh, I love you so much.
Would
Please
you like to back up?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well,
If you beat him, he'll come with you.
I don't think I'm beating him.
What do you want? Speak plainly, I don't have time! So hungry! So hungry!
Here's the thing, my battish looking friend.
That's our word.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not offended, I'm just referring that it is.
Oh, okay. So I can keep calling you that?
You're
No!
looking for the Pembati boy. You're looking for the
I will
Pembati
kill
boy.
you.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm not gonna try and push any more boundaries with any alternatives. All right. You see, here's the thing. Me and my squad, we've been given a task by Dark Lord Babylon.
I don't believe you.
I will point over there to. I will point across the bar over to, over to Scat and to Hezzy Wezzy. You see, that Bone Devil over there is currently trying to also strike a deal up with that. What was the name of the demon called? the frog one.
Hezro.
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 Hezro. All right. You see, the Bone Devil. That's one of my squad members. He's currently striking up a deal with that really fucking massive Hezro over there.
I don't care how sexy the bone one is. Just because they're talking to Hezzy Wezzy doesn't mean they work for the Dark Lord. Hezzy Wezzy will work with anyone, that slut.
Dude, have you and Hezzy Wezzy had a thing?
That's none of your business, you tiny blue fuck!
Alright, okay. No, I might be able to help you out, and you might be able to help me out.
I have no wish to clap your cheeks.
Not like that. In the waking realm, there's currently... You've heard of Corvanus, right?
Of course I have. The insipid realm is full of a bunch of ignorant fucks. But their supple, sweet flesh would taste so good.
Alright, how would you like to be able to have a taste of that sweet, supple flesh?
Go on.
You see, I wasn't lying when I said we're on a mission right now from Dark Lord Babylon. We are in charge of currently infiltrating a Scorn Lord's place of residence, and we are trying to cause, mischief, mayhem, destruction, all that fun stuff that we like to do on the native elves of Corvanus. Do you have any preference over what type of Corvanian flesh?
Well, the more innocent, the better. But I suppose I could let the flesh. The elves would be fine, I suppose.
I mean, I think we can. I might be able to chuck in a couple of extra for you there. Whatever you need, whatever you would like to have at the moment.
I'm so hungry.
All right. So, here's the thing. I'm a summoner. I'm practiced in the arts of summoning. So if you...
That's what a summoner is!
Yes, I know. I'm trying to explain it to you. So
I know what a summoner is. Get to the point. You're wasting valuable time.
Right. Okay. Well, brother, my mate, could you give me your...
I thought you said you didn't want to participate that way. You are sending me mixed signals.
Give me your summoning details so that when we get to where we need to be, I can summon you in there, and you can enslave, do what you will, go strong.
Your vibe is very sexual. It is confusing.
My what?
Your vibe! The essence
My
in which
vibe?
yes, the filter in which the essence is viewed. Have you not heard of the vibe?
No, bro. I'm just too charismatic. It's not my fault that I come off
Stop
sexy.
looking at my penis!
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. It's just where my eyes went.
Fine!
Don't
I
think
will
anything
hand you my
about it.
details, but only for professional interactions.
Yes, of course.
Do you
I'm all
have
about
something to
professional.
write with?
Hang on. I'll yell across the bar. Hey, Scat, could you toss me a pen? And could you fly over a bit of parchment as well? You're muted.
As the attention is thrown his way, the whole time Scout was discussing with Hezzy Wezzy, he was trying to assist Zig by trying to wave around his tail in distraction of the person, the Bazu. But as he is told, he quickly turns. He turns, sort of extending from 1 foot halfway across, as far out as he can, fully extending his like bone devil form, and like a dart, he throws a quill towards Zig. Pew!
All right. I'm gonna make a dexterity check to see if I can catch it.
Okay.
I didn't catch it.
You did. It sticks in your hand.
Oh, thanks.
And he sends
Right.
and he sends over some parchment from passing it off to somebody else. To
All right.
hand it
Immediately
over.
remember looking at the
He just
pen.
commands one of the Lemures around to go do this for him.
As you
After
wish,
looking at
sir.
The Lemure will carry over the parchment. Here you are, sir. Would you like to step on me?
Yes. Here we go.
Thank you, sir.
I go to bro. I go to step on him, and then I fully fucking like fucking punch him.
Thank
his
you,
ass.
sir.
Really good.
That was most
Right.
pleasurable.
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Very good.
Alright.
Now we must discuss details. What will
Right.
you give me in order to sign?
Well, you said it yourself. You would like to have the taste of innocence in your mouth.
Yes. Once again, your vibe is quite sexual.
I is a thing very.
You do not look innocent to me.
I'm definitely not innocent. All right. Anyway. So you want to eat and devour innocent flesh, right?
The more innocent, the better. Yes.
Exactly. Well, it just so happens we're pretty well. We've got 2 bases of operations right now. One is sort of headquarters, and another one is sort of a strategic alliance. I don't know, devilish bullshit, right? Set up in.
It does sound like
Saphira.
bullshit. Yes.
Yeah, hey man, as soon as you see it, you're gonna be wishing that you agreed with me.
I get the feeling
Right.
you're not the leader.
Huh? No, I'm definitely not.
Very well. Should I speak to them instead?
No, because the leader has entrusted me to come over here and do this myself.
So you
And
have the
it would
authority to do so.
Yeah.
Very well. Here are my demands. He puts them on the note.
Do I hear any of this out?
He's very loud.
Okay, if I hear him asking for the leader and questioning Zig and his capacity, Scout
But
will
he's
fly
about to
over.
give me details.
I don't give a fuck. Scout will fly over,
Fuck you.
and Scout will fly over. Show some respect, you damn knave.
Who
We
are you saying
walk
that to?
to the Embazu. We walk in the request for the job of Babylon. You should beg at this demon's feet to join us in Babylon's name.
Where's your proof then?
He shows him the certificate of proof.
Yeah?
Joseph.
This is a cum stained napkin.
The contract there.
Did we? I don't think. Did we get anything from Babylon to show that we're on this mission?
Okay, so last time, Babylon, I got Babylon to ensure me that the contract was shifted from Agamemnon to Babylon,
Yeah.
right? So Babylon has inscripted into this contract that he is then the leader.
Yes.
Scat simply pulls out the contract and a little magnifying glass. There you can see. Scribe done by Babylonian scribe.
He'll look at it. He'll read it. He'll look back up. And then he will say,
We're all in service to Babylon.
Not in this fashion, knave.
Your sexy words will have no effect on me.
Jesus.
You licentious fool.
Yes.
Pass on the details.
More.
I shall see you in battle.
Good.
Wait.
See you in battle.
Wait, Nabusu, are you submissive?
What? What the hell is wrong with you?
oh, actually,
What?
he would say,
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh.
It doesn't get that.
I'm actually 10 IQ. I'm actually stupid. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, real quick, because it's gonna get asked for later because the contract and shit. What's actually your name? I can't keep calling you Nabusu. Is your name Nabusu?
No, that is what I am. What is your
Yeah,
name?
I know. Calicorcus, but you can call me 69.
Your name? That is what you are.
I'm fucking with
Your
you.
name is Zig69?
Yeah,
I see. Well,
it comes with the territory.
my name is Bojank.
I did not laugh in character. That was out of character. Bojank is a very fucking strong name, and I love
Thank you. My father gave it to me because I am strong. We don't have
it. Are
parents.
you? Oh. Did you? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
We are
named
born
ourselves.
as souls. Yes, we name. Yes, thank you. I am strong and my own father. Very well. The agreement has been reached. I wish to be summoned into battle by the sexy one.
I'm sorry.
You had your chance, Calicus!
I'm sorry, but you're still gonna be.
Do not apologize to me! That's my kink.
It's not really an apology. I'm just saying it.
Ah, so you're lying to me.
Yeah,
Then you might have hope yet.
I just kind of do what I want in the moment.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Everybody does that. What do you mean?
Silly little boy.
he'll pass you his note with his demonic rune.
Oh, okay.
It's a little
shit.
wet.
Oh. Okay. Huh.
See you then! Ooh.
Zig will look at it with a revelation and sort of looks inside of himself and accepts what's going on. Yeah, and he will pocket the deets and go like, oh, yeah, pleasure doing business with you.
The pleasure
I
is yet
guess,
to be have. The business will be soon.
Listen, man, you say I come off with the weird vibe. You're coming off with an even.
You're
worse
the one that
vibe.
started this with your weird sexual approach to me!
I don't know how to handle it.
Zig. A word. Scat.
Huh?
Scat over.
Oh, sorry, my
word.
comrade's calling me. So I guess I'll see you when I see you.
Thou.
Bye.
Oh.
I'll give him a longing look as I back away. I'll turn around before I get onto the boat. I'll give him one last long look into the eyes. I'll look away shyly and then turn around and board the boat. I'll pat the pocket that the deets are in. Yeah, what's up, Scat?
Thou mustn't brook the insolence of lesser fiends. Compel reverence even from this laxavious and feeble-minded demon. We work in the name of Babylon now. We do not have the space for such things. Demand
sorry.
respect. Command it.
Sorry, Scat. I'm so used to working for that imposter Agamemnon.
This limp, that limp, cocked, and then Bazu demon is no different to Agamemnon.
Hey, I wouldn't really
Nor
say
did the
that. I
eyes
think
of
he's
us.
got a thing for you. I think that Abasu's got really, like, he's got the hots for you, bro.
Yes. All the better for him to die in battle.
Are you sure? Dude, I think this could be a good thing for me.
Yes. This is the first one we'll throw. He'll be on the front lines, thrown as fodder towards the angel when we do battle there. Or toward the
Okay.
hordes in the elvish cities.
But
Valael will have his
okay.
hands on him soon.
But Calicorcus demons and the Basu demons go together like human femur and child emotion.
What?
We were a match made in heaven.
In hell.
Brother,
Scat.
have you ever
A match made in hell. That's what I said.
have you ever made contact with a fiend of the opposite gender you didn't fall in love with immediately?
I'm actually.
This pig cubed.
Well,
Now this.
well, listen here. No, Scat. Listen here. I've never actually tried to do any of this stuff when I was reformed into this new form that I have. I kind of just got stuck into the slaving of it, not really, interacting with any of the slaves apart from like, the torture. Really, just I was really interested in the enslavement process. Scat.
You can stop. I have no respects. Need I pay any mind to you, virginal?
No, but Scat, I really think you need to hear this. He's smiling right now while he's saying this. He knows he's pissing him off. No, Scat, like I really think you need to hear this. Like I think like I'm actually still trying to figure out my own like sexuality and what I'm really interested in. Like I'm really interested in that BDSM stuff.
Perception
like,
checks, please.
Can't believe you stepped on me saying virginal gimp, dude. I've been saving that one in the back pocket.
Virginal gimp.
Hang on, perception. Oh shit. I'm too focused on fucking trying to piss Scat off with this shit.
Scat's trying to pay attention to anything else.
Well, thankfully, he has something to pay attention to. A font of steam from the Icarus waterways slowly approaches the black spittle. You'll notice a few of the other minor demons fly off out of fear as a creature appears in the threshold.
Baylor.
And
you will see this creature.
Baylor.
I'm not meant to be allowed.
Yeah.
Scat will set Scat trying to escape the conversation with Sping and confident that he's working in the name of Agamemnon. Sorry, working in the name of Babylon now. He'll look at him. Oh, he looks at the font of steam, coughs and says, I don't believe you're allowed to outgas into this ichor.
Are you serious right now?
Does he just keep moving forward? Okay.
I'll look at Scat and then trying to remember him say that we got clout right now because we're on a mission from Babylon, and instead of scurrying away, I'll actually
The water
stand up.
steams off of the creature.
Okay, now that I see Scat walk away, I'll walk with him. Fuck's sake.
Did you say something?
Yes.
Oh.
The outgassing into this ichor, if we were all to do that, and we very well can, it'd be unsaleable in a week's time, mate. Watch out.
Do it then.
Outgas? This guy rips a fart. This guy rips a mean fart. Can I roll a con check?
I'll deal with that.
All right,
Can I roll a con check?
both of you roll con checks.
Scat just tries to pull it, tries to really.
All right, if I get a nat 20 on this, I shit myself.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. You don't say that.
Double shitter.
Oh, that's crazy.
Do it, man. I need both just fucking just shit in
This
my
is
goal.
classic. Oh my god.
Bro, you cool?
Have a
Bro.
meal now.
We both look at him trying to intimidate
Here's the
him.
thing,
and
bro. If you
bubble
take a
it.
shotgun to a shooting, gallery, you're a shit to hit something at least once. Bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We both double into the pool, and I stare at him and say, "Now, I hope you run into some of that on your way home to your desk."
He says,
Sketcher?
he
You
says,
popped the intimidate.
he says, do it then. And then both of you look at each other, nod, and like fucking Tenacious D shit on the ground.
Yeah.
A massive spewing grenade coming out from the back end of you, which then
My poo is on fire.
set on fire, and then frozen, and then shatters.
We both agree to see that, to do this, is jubilant, it's joyous. I'm filled with ecstasy, as is my comrade, and I'm sure you are as well. We all enjoy doing it, but you don't outgas.
The creature will then raise an eye ridge. Well shitted. And will nod
To you too.
and continue to walk into the
That's the least we can do, mate.
No, before you leave, shit friend.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
The
I
creature
moved
will
you distance.
stop.
Sorry,
The
my
creature
bad.
will stop and will turn.
Having shat together, perhaps we could do business.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right. A persuasion check. I will even give you advantage.
Okay, yo, is it guy assist Zig?
Perhaps we can do business.
Oh, I mean, you're the one that's. I mean, I
No,
did
it's
say
good, but
that's the
you're
least
with
we
us,
can
though.
do.
Zig, you're
That's
with
the
us.
least
Though.
we-
I'm just assisting you, bro. Like you're the front man for this operation.
Okay, yeah. You're
Well,
right,
you've got to
you're right.
say
These are my
something
people.
then. You've got to say something then.
Okay. That's the least we can do, mate. We can do so much more. In fact, we have a business proposition for you.
All right. Persuasion advantage.
Okay, come on.
Babylon
come
giving
on.
us the confidence to just walk into a place, shit with her, shit with a bail.
Right, 20.
He will look down at you.
Disappointment.
You have until I finish my first drink. And then, if you are still here and I am not satisfied, you will be consumed, and it is I that will have a good shit.
He lumbers towards the bar.
Okay, I go. I'll quickly grab Scat. No, I'll grab Scat.
Yeah.
You need to do the talking, okay? You need to do the deal proposition, okay?
You're the charismatic one.
I know. I'll try and
Nice.
I can, but. Okay, cool. I thought he was
Okay,
fucking
okay.
talking back to us.
Okay,
Okay, but
okay.
you gotta do all that. Okay. Alright, so yeah. So what are you gonna order then?
He's already ordered it.
Okay, I hate it when somebody else. This has happened to me in IRL as well, right? Somebody's like, "You do the talking," and they do the opening question. How am I meant to? As soon as you told me
You're
to
meant
do
to
the
chime in, bro.
As soon as you told me to do the talking, my brain came up with the exact line of communication I'm going to use. Okay? You fucked that whole thing up.
He didn't respond
Yeah,
to me, so you can go now.
He will slam
No.
himself down inside of the seats while the imps go to get his order, and he will look at you. Talk.
Why we are on quest in contract with Babylon himself, our lord, to colonize and take over and assimilate a continent, Corvanus, nubile, untapped and rich in many things. The humans there are craven, and the demons there are unseasoned and unwise to the ways of the rest of our fiends, having been trapped. We wish to take on many elves, consuming them, of course, a delicacy in these parts, and we need some summoning deets from powerful demons to assist us. And in trade, we can offer you a carved-out port of Corvinus.
Go on.
Currently, the fiend that holds most power there, as of now, is one by the name of Agamemnon. And, for full transparency, a former employer of ours that is beneath our purchase now. You, or any other greater demon such as yourself, could easily take up his lines and lineages, start up a cult of your own, carve out a place for yourself in the mortal plane, a nice stream of soul coins and followers. By looking at the size of you, I see that this is a great possibility, don't you, Sping?
Yes, indeed. I think you accepting to
His
our
name is
business
Zig, minus
proposition-
1.
Oh, did I say Sping?
You did. It's okay.
Fuck,
Continue.
sorry. It's cause I'm still staring at his tits, bro. You
I know,
can't
I
make me
know.
call
I
his
got-
D&D
I
No,
got
my
it.
tits are off screen right now. All you're getting is like lower chin.
Okay.
Right. So I think you accept. That's right. That's right, Scat. Him accepting you, Baylor, accepting to this business proposition. I think we can make a demon prince out of you yet.
The Baylor will take a long moment. The imps prepare to fill his glass. And he will say, "Real interesting. But I wonder what Azen Godin would think about that."
Can I do a history check on who Azen Golden is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can I also do that?
Oh, me and Azen Golden go way back. We go way back,
Okay.
actually.
I look at you, Scat. I have no idea.
Azen Godin is the name of a Baylor. And is the Baylor currently on Corvinus.
Ooh.
Does he work with Agamemnon?
He does.
Probably will. Oh.
Azen. Well, okay. Oh, this is gonna be so But Scat now, he normally wouldn't speak like this, but he's been surged with the confidence, having known he's working for Babylon. Okay. Well, Azen Godin got himself trapped like a bird in a cage, stuck in the desolate wastes of the center of the continent, and was waiting for aeons, would have been an infinitude of time before the likes of I and my fellow fiend here, my fellow outer fiend here, Zig Steinine, came down to free him. He should owe us. That's what Azen Coden should think. And he's been trapped there for so long he can have it. But the rest of the continent, that ripe land, tapped, ready for your presence, ought to go to the likes of you, and the likes of us for freeing him. Do you not agree?
It's a general rule that we don't share. It prevents wars. He was there first. If he were to be killed, he'd be sent back. And then maybe I could move in. Fortunately, as far as I know, he's still there.
Zig will lean over to Scat and give Scat a look. I will make his eyeballs say, "Hey, he'll blink in Morse code, saying, "Hey, yo, do you think we should kill the current Baylor on Corvinus to get this guy in our employ?"
Scout will say, well, a war is emerging on that continent, and many demons are to be sent back, as it were. I do wish to say, if I am not overstepping, that it is not unprecedented that two powerful individuals such as your king do share some section of a place, especially in times of war, that is. In fact, it's common if we go through the histories together.
Misunderstand. I don't disagree. It's that Godin, as you said, is trapped. It's not clear if he's gone traitor to the Dark Lord or not. Regardless, it is against the rules.
Even for a summon?
Aye.
But momentary?
Besides, you wouldn't have the strength to summon me, little. But your confidence, I find amusing. As the drink slowly approaches him from across the bar as the imps fly it. So I'll make you this offer. I will lend you my flame. You may summon it. In exchange, I shall require souls.
Ah. Yes. Alright then. With the details, we no need for contract. The slot summon act of insert demonic year here covers this sort of trade transaction. Unless you wish to add something else to it.
This is fine.
Indeed.
I will take 5 coins, and I shall offer you this. And he will pull out a piece of his flame and will place it on the table. It will then forge itself into a scroll, revealing a spell.
Five coins placed on our side of the table.
Once you do that, he will take the coins and slide the scroll over. As the beverage appears in front of him, he will take it. He will then make direct eye contact with both of you and will say, "This has been amusing, but hardly satisfying." And he will begin to drink his drink.
Well, I look at Scat.
3/4 of the drink have been consumed.
Don't leave. Scat says to Scat.
One
says
half
to Zig.
of the drink has been consumed.
He said, if he finishes drink and is not satisfied, he shall consume us. There's no point leaving if he's not. He could catch us if he wish.
1/4 of the drink remains.
Okay,
stay here.
are we gonna die?
No.
Go tell me, man.
Scat readies the action. Scat readies the action to dimension door to the boats as soon as this guy finishes his drink. But he continually mentions.
Yeah, I also do that.
1/8 of the drink remains.
He keeps telling Zig to stay. Till 1/16 of the drink remains, and he's teleporting out. But he's trying to leave Zig, and he's continually telling Zig.
Oh, I'm doing the same thing that you're doing, dude. I'm not.
And so the drink is finished.
Okay, we're leaving.
Teleport.
Teleport. Dimension door. Okay, don't count a spell. Don't count a spell, bro. Please.
You can only count a spell one of us.
All right, you guys go off.
Okay. Whew.
And he'll place the glass down.
Oh,
And he will start relaxing.
I got my blood pumping, bro. Fuck. Yeah, no, that was actually a really good idea to stay there. Oh. Yo, what do you think we should do? Should we hit up town next? What do you want to do?
Yes, I will go speak to the thoughts in the library.
To the thoughts in the library.
You know what? I might have to join you. I need to get some more
All right.
updated spells and shit.
All right, let me move on to the others.
Yeah, you go.
Sorry for taking so long, guys.
No, that was great.
That's right.
Good
We
time.
rolled nat 20s shits in front of the Baylor. We had to do something.
Yeah, you guys nat 20 shit aggressively in front of me.
Rolling that 20, I shoot myself.
We both did. But before we do continue, what does the spell do?
The spell is Summon Hellfire Elemental.
Okay. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. We got some nice summons, bro. We can summon a fat guy, a skinny guy, and fire, dude. That's like the dawn of man.
Alrighty then. Gabriel, we're gonna do your stuff next.
Oh shit.
So for 3 weeks, you will be acting as a lemure. Oh boy, we get to go over some fun roleplay. Come here.
Oh my Christ.
Just you
This is-
and me.
That's
just
right.
you and
That's
me.
right, good boy.
Just
Good
you
boy.
and me. Just you and
The
me.
AIDS. Jesus Christ.
Bro, getting Babylon's blessing actually makes you feel like such a beast, bro. It actually makes you feel like alpha, man.
Dude, I didn't realize I could have this much
God.
clout.
Yeah, dude, I feel clouded up, dude.
I feel fucking powerful.
That's very good.
I feel like a security guard feeling like they have too much power. You get what I'm saying?
Church.
Where are you going? I didn't give you permission to move.
Look at that church. Wow.
He's trying to get away.
Okay, I have a whole scene for you.
Oh,
Nah, bro.
fucking
Agamemnon wouldn't do this to him. He'd just kill his ass.
It's crazy. Maybe.
Oh
my God.
Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers creepers, oh, where'd you get those eyes? Alrighty. That guy, and this guy. I'm gonna sneeze.
I'm really excited to see how this goes.
Oh my God.
Leo, here's the good thing. You're at the bottom of the barrel. There is only up.
You say that.
I know I say that, and it's going to be funny later when you somehow go even further down.
No, there's no way you can do that. No way that's gonna happen.
Confidence, my bro. Confidence.
You just jinxed it.
Just be a good little lemure.
I mean, that's the surefire way to keep the position.
Well,
Thanks.
if
Thanks.
you're a really good lemure, maybe you'll get. Maybe Swirl will give you back your form. Revert your form.
It's crazy.
Think about it. You need to please the boss.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, Leo. I have good
Yep.
news and potentially upsetting news. Which would you
Oh
like
my
to hear first?
God. You have upsetting news.
Upsetting news is, for the 3 weeks, for this 3 weeks, you will be in direct service to this section of hell as a lemure. You will be debased. You will be treated poorly. You will be mocked, made fun of, physically, mentally, and spiritually tortured, as is your place.
What's the good news?
Would you like to
What's
know
the good news?
The good news is,
Sure.
the good news is, you will be grateful for every minute of it.
Crazy.
And if
Good
you
news, there is none.
if you perform well, there is even a chance you might, very small, prove yourself worthy of your previous form.
God. Holy
I will
shit.
admit, chances are not good.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay. Give me just 1 second.
For the
Load this
love
up
of God,
for you.
Leo.
Oh,
Leo, for the love
fuck.
of God, do
my
not
God.
be an uppity lemure. Do not have opinions.
It's
Agree.
gonna be a roleplay challenge.
I know.
I think
Okay.
I think defender. He we've always said he's so good at Lemure behavior. Okay. So like he should be an expert in this.
through.
Yeah, he should be professional. Like, just be yourself.
Just be us. Just let the
No.
just keep doing what you was
Is
doing.
there a trick? Is there a trick to this, or is it just like do what they want you to do?
Yes.
Is there a
Yes.
trick to this?
Leo,
Agree,
just roleplay.
agree.
Don't ask others what you should do. Just roleplay. It's gonna be
Okay.
better if you do it that way. Like,
All right.
Okay.
nobody's
All right,
gonna
minimum
nobody's
mic.
gonna do this for you. Nobody's gonna save you. It's gonna be up to you.
Okay.
I don't want my
All right,
want
cool.
my fellow player friend to be a Lemure forever though.
Well, too fucking bad. We'll see. We'll see.
Rah.
Rah.
Almost ready.
This is nice. Oh man, fuck me. Okay. Right.
Okay, here we go. Oh god. Do I need to put up any trigger warnings? I don't think so, but
Trigger warning: JOI incoming.
trigger warning, gross stuff. Just it's. Look, man. It's demons.
Jesus.
It's not gonna be pleasant.
Demons. Oh my god. Okay.
Alrighty then. And so, I will now load the map.
Oh my god. Glad. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Let me know when you're loaded.
Yeah, I'm loaded. Loaded in.
My computer froze. Okay, Gabriel. Shortly after you finished your initial few moments as a Lemure and the rest of the party went about their time, you were pulled from your station to another place in hell. Here we go.
Okay. Oh my lord.
To be clear, that's what you look like.
God.
You find yourself standing in a line. So, you will see a Lemure standing in front of the desk, throwing up its hands. Next! And behind the desk, there is an even more grotesque looking Lemure that has earned the right to have hands and legs. Next! Massage and linguists! Next! Physical pleasure! Next! Humiliation and entertainment. Next! Sir, this one says it doesn't want to be stepped on again. Oh, really? You don't want to be stepped on again? Send him to the biggest street we have. Yes, my lord. Feet fetish. This one shall go to blank Wait! This one has an appropriate amount of marks. Send him for sanctified review! Review! Yay! Fiendish. Yay! Another one fixed. Next! Fungal preparations! Next! Wait, staff! Next! What do you say, Gabriel?
Basically, he doesn't say anything. Then he says, I despise talking to people.
Sir, this one says he despises talking to people. This one tries to use reverse psychology. I have seen your statistics. You will be sent to speak to those of the same social value as you. Send him to improv. Improvisational comedy.
Good God.
All right. Gabriel, you are brought up on
Yeah,
stage
shit.
in the midst of hell. Several demons
shit.
can be seen sitting within the midst of tables and drinks and wines. The Lemire in front of you is speared by an Enrius, or a Fury, a fallen angel that found his particular rendition of the Midnight Sonata to be atrocious. And next on Talent Comedy Night, we've got Gabriel! Come on out, you fucking Lemire! Alright, Gabriel. The rest of you. Cameras on if you've got them. Clear your faces. Look directly at your camera so that I can see you. Okay?
My God. Holy shit.
Directly at the camera. Alright, Leo. You must make them laugh. And me. You are given 5 minutes. Depending on how much they laugh, and myself, will depict how well you do. Your time starts now.
Oh my God. What are you... What?
Boo! Get on with it! Come on! Boo! Look at this stupid snot skein!
Boo.
That's a minute of your time gone.
Boo.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
You can speak or like what?
I think the stage. We should have went to a better place. Like this place is totally cringe. Just like the Lemire on stage.
I can't believe you took me here on our first date. This Lemire sucks.
Oh my God! I was
I'm
told
so
it would be
sorry,
better.
babe.
Oh my
Son
God.
of
I
a
was
bitch.
told it was. I was
Look at
told
this.
there was that show, you know, where they pick a
I mean, at least
Lemire
the white
from
stuff
audience.
is good, I guess.
That's true.
Yeah.
They're extra stompable.
Yeah.
Hey, check out my poison.
No, trust me. Some Lemires can be funny sometimes.
Dude, are you a wreck?
Just be like, man, fuck you.
2 minutes.
The person's calling him shit. Oh
2
my
minutes.
God.
2 minutes.
Let's see.
Tick tock.
Do some crowd work.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Let's
do
see.
some.
Do some crowd
He's
work.
gonna point to the person with the person on the date and ask him to do better.
Okay, Leo, role play it. Don't tell me what you said. Actually say it.
Why don't you do better? You look like a piece of shit stain. A massive shit stain.
Well, I'm not the shit stain on stage.
Oh shit! Yo, hey yo, we're gonna do about the hecklers up in here, Lemire.
He duking out his mouth right now.
And I cannot even talk because I am literally made of shit. But you, how did you
What are you
get
doing
that?
right
All right, that counts. That counts. That one counts.
You,
That one counts.
how did you even get that?
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
I am merely being honest.
Wait, he's cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, and you ought to be made of shit, you refuse-skinned loser.
I'm one of your talents. Juggle.
What is this, a job interview?
My
What do
talent?
you
No, he's doing a bit. I've seen them do this before in clips. My job, I work in accounting.
Ew. Yeah, no, you can definitely do better.
4 minutes down.
Do the bit. You're doing a bit, right?
Just
No,
don't
I don't think he was, huh?
Go.
I account.
No, I think he's
do
doing a bit.
accounting.
This
Wait,
awkward silence is really getting me.
I do accounting for goblins.
Right. Let's see.
I account for you gobbling these nuts on stage.
I once tried talking the lady in the golden mask and fucked up so hard that she left. And you know, I'm not even gonna comment on that shit. Oh my God.
Boo! And that's all the time we had for Gabriel.
I feel like the lady in the golden mask right now.
All right, Gabriel. You
Yes.
you are killed and sent back here.
Okay.
Next.
That was torture. You're right. This is hell.
Oh my
The
god.
second-hand embarrassment is crazy, bro. Ooh.
Oh my God. Okay.
No, not in a real way. Like the theoretical situation. That's just terrifying place.
That
to
was
be.
painful, honestly.
Good.
Anyways.
If I see a comedian, if I see a comedian up on stage not speak and just say some random shit for 5 minutes, I will just laugh because it's so fucking stupid.
I don't think I'm saying
No, he did get one.
No,
laugh.
he gets
one.
one. That one counted. That one counted.
I can hear people. I can hear
But
people.
one
from right
guy
across the
chuckling
void.
is not good enough, unfortunately. As you arrive, he will go, well, I guess it didn't work out. Very well. Go ahead, Gabriel. Say something. What is your preferred thing?
Let's see. Physical torture? I don't know. What?
Physical torture. Very
Okay,
well.
Simple.
Boss, he wants to do physical torture. Physical torture? I suppose it is quite supple. Very well, physical torture. Physical torture?
Christ.
Bro elects for physical torture to be done upon him.
Alright,
That's good, Lemire.
Gabriel. You are taken to a flattening factory, where they test out different kinds of hammers for future use. You and your fellow Lemures are taken out onto the factory floor and are beaten mercilessly with enormous hammers. You will notice that many of them are discarded, as if not to be used, and then used again anyway for further testing. You get the feeling that the further testing is just an excuse to hit a Lemure. Not that they really need one, but it's funnier if they do. Please make me 4 Constitution saving throws. And maybe stop fucking watching shit on your phone while I'm talking to you in real time.
I'm looking up ways of torture so I can think of something.
literally watched you watch TikTok or YouTube shorts through your glasses, sir.
This is looking at drawing and quartering.
I'm looking at literally means of torture, bro.
Dude, that's
Okay.
an Asian lady, bro. That was an Asian lady.
I will say
Okay.
this: you did
But
just
yeah,
hold
I
up
guess,
the
yeah.
world's brightest screen to the
Constitution
webcam, so he literally saw
1, 2,
nothing.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't roll quickly. Never mind. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit.
Hey! I have
Next one.
excellent news,
What?
Gabriel.
Not dead.
Your
Crazy.
week that you spent at the flattening factory was a lucrative one. As it turns out, you tested many hammers. In fact, your proclivity towards resisting destruction was so potent that the manager gave you a brown star.
Is it?
Congrats.
And then you are sent back. Next! Oh, look what we have here! He got himself a brown star! It's wonderful! One more of those and you can be sent forth for review! Now, what is your preference?
None.
None, you say? Boss, he says he has no preference. Oh, unspecified then. Very well, let's see what the least requested one is. We always have to fill in those quotas. Oh my. My. Well, it seems that we have... It's...
Oh no.
It seems we have more openings in improv comedy! Ah, excellent! Send him back!
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Yay!
Alright, you guys know the rules? Everyone?
It's
Cleanse yourself?
I was gonna say it's fucking evil you're sending him here back here twice, but it is evil. Like that's the point, though.
Yeah, that's the point.
yeah.
Alright, cleanse yourselves. Serious faces. Okay, Leo. 5
Yes.
minutes. Go.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know this guy.
I remember this fucking guy. Yeah, that Lemire sucks!
Yeah, he sucks. No, maybe he's going a little better.
Babe, stop using your teeth.
See.
Would you want me to leave my dentures in?
Oh, man, they really didn't call you throat thief.
Jesus Christ.
Who's that? Speak up! Boo!
Can't hear you over the sound of my masturbating
She's dating
furious.
a white girl? What? Is she from Calcutta or something? What?
What?
Why are they using so much of their teeth?
Alright, that counts.
You got non-Vanti.
That
They would
counts.
know how to treat you right. They know how to treat you right. Non-Vanti women are exotic. They're particularly special.
What?
They're
Special
they're
about
asses,
Anvanti.
essentially. They have
What's
big
special about them?
asses.
They got big asses.
Obviously.
What?
How's that
Asses,
special?
Their body,
Latinos.
their intelligence, their core,
They're
their
Latino.
culture.
This
Many
isn't
of that.
funny!
Anyways.
Alright, speed
What I find
counts.
funny is your
Speed
lack
counts
of.
at this point.
What I find funny is your lack of what's it called?
I don't know, what is it called?
Called
Hello?
choosing. What do you call choosing a woman? I forgot what it is.
What? Okay.
Lack inability to choose a good
Okay,
woman.
that counts for me,
can't
I
think-
guess. That
I
was
can't think of what it is. A proclivity for I don't know, people who are bad in bed? I'm not sure. Anyways.
You will see half the crowd is starting to laugh. You have half your time left.
God.
Finish strong, Gabriel.
I don't know what to say. Alright, let's see. Man, now those women in Glass, especially, those are fantastic ones.
Yeah, what
They-
about him?
Let's see. Those kimonos? Man,
What's a
those
kimono?
really good. It's this. It's like a dress, but for Japanese people.
Japanese.
It's like a.
That one
It's
got
like
me.
a
That one
dress,
got me.
but everybody
That
wears
would
them,
count.
including the
That
men.
would count,
It's
Sound.
it's very strange, including the men wear them. It's like a cultural thing or something.
Or
Do you
something.
bang the men too? Do you
They're
bang
very.
the men
It's
too?
very loose. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, loose like my time. Jesus. Oh, hey, you mentioned that
Yes.
guy too.
Yeah, loose like my lips over your wife's
Hey, yo.
fucking cock. Anyways.
What? What the fuck?
Huh? Can we?
Learn genders, man.
No, I doubt your wife is even I believe your wife is. She would definitely have a cock.
Is what?
I think you'd have a preference for getting. You'd have a preference for getting fucked like that.
What's wrong with that?
Give me that kind of vibe with this. Nothing.
Then why are
Like,
you
give me the
talking
vibe
about
of a
it?
person like that. Hmm.
Okay. And,
The Neil's getting fucked on stage right now.
and then,
Dude, it's a 5-minute TED talk of the fucking cultures of Cabanas.
and then,
in-
and that's,
intermittently broken up by awkward silence and forced sexual joke.
and that's all the time we have for Gabriel. Some of the crowd will actually clap. Hey, not bad. The manager will go, I'm gonna be 100%. That's probably the best we've had in a while. So here, have this brown star.
Okay. Sure. I guess.
He then stabs you so that you die. And you go back.
God.
Can we? Is there any way that we could all just get turned into Lemures for a bit, and we could just have everyone do that? Have a go at doing that. That's actually really fun.
That's normally what we do before and after the stream. So
I know.
God, that was so funny to me. All right.
when you get the y'all still with those white Calcateshi women. Y'all ain't have Almonte out here yet.
Like a real like a fucking
Stares
Chris
at
Rock, Dave Chappelle stand-up routine.
Yeah. Now there's
White
Almonte,
archers go like
and then
this.
My all these white women. Fucking Cat Williams.
Oh my God.
This Cat Williams stand-up bit, I love it.
My
Yeah.
my lips are loose around your wife's. I was like,
That killed me. No, man, that was good. That's good material. That killed me, man.
I watched Knob crack a smile once, and that's why he got the brown star. Like he just once, the tiniest little crack. I'm like,
dude,
that
when
counts.
me again Nob turned into a Lemure and he has to do stand up.
Dude, I would love that if he did. Like,
This is the next Lemire's
Nob would improv a mime.
I'll tell you right now, I bet he would nail it. There's just something about him, like he's
He would.
cold, calculated.
So good. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh my God! All right,
My mouth is hurting.
Gabriel comes up.
God.
Next. Oh, well, looky here, big boss. He's got 2 brown stars. Thank you, Big Sippy. It looks like you've earned yourself a review, my friend. Review! Review! I have one question for you, Leo. The answer is Gabriel. Your answer will determine whether or not you pass the review.
Oh.
If you are speaking to Lord Babylon as a group, and he has just given you orders, and he is about to leave, and everything, as far as you know, has been a positive interaction. What should you say?
Thank you, my lord.
Okay.
We'll get it done post haste.
Your review is accepted. It seems you
Really?
have learned you've learned your
I
lesson.
thought he was gonna keep talking. I thought you were gonna keep saying shit.
The best answer would have been nothing.
Nothing.
Yes, but thank you, my lord, I guess is better than what he did say. So, baby steps.
It's the B plus
Leo,
answer.
I was trying to send you psychic vibes to tell you what to say, but it didn't work. I'm so sorry.
Crazy. Oh man.
Okay.
I was trying to use subliminal messaging to just get you to say cock once again.
Cock.
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 Gabriel, you return as you. Except, out of your racial ability scores, a punishment of your severe lack of wisdom, your wisdom will be reduced by 2.
Wow.
Okay. Now I can go to the other 2 that have been waiting patiently. Thank you, Dig and Silver Siege, as you guys had some questions. So, we'll go ahead and start with you, Throat Thief. These are all for armor. One second while I open that up for you, and I can get those questions answered. That was really fun, guys. Humoring me.
God.
That's really good.
Okay.
That's great. Thank you, Leo. I really do appreciate what you did.
Yeah,
for
good
my
job.
door.
Good job, buddy.
Jesus Christ.
Improv is torture, so you did well.
Oh my
Great
god.
torture.
Great torture. It's like he's like this is torturous to send him back, but that's also the point though. That's also the point though. Alright. So you want to know for armor what is slick? Correct?
Mhm.
Okay, first one. Slick gives you advantage on grapple attempts, whether you use acrobatics or athletics. That's both to defend and to perform. Mind buttressing is a +2 to mental saving throws.
Ooh.
Let's see here. I'm on the wrong thing. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Spell syncing, or spell sync, is whenever you would successfully make a saving throw on a spell being cast at you, you ignore the full effects of that spell, and once for combat, you can absorb the energy of that spell, restoring a lost spell slot equal to its spell level. Pretty strong one. And then spell storing allows you to store spell slots in the armor based off of light, medium, or heavy. Light being 3, medium being 5, and heavy being 7. And you just store spell slots in the armor that you can use at any time.
What about vouchsafing?
Oh, I missed that one. Sorry. This is the... Vouchsafing removes the advantage to attack that enemies receive against you whenever you grant advantage to attack you from a negative condition. So if you're prone, if you're stunned, so on and so forth. It does not prevent the other effects.
Removes the advantage, which can be a big plus for it. Is there a tier for all of them?
No, there's an overhead cost. And soul coins. To be clear, Slick is 1, Mind Buttressing is 3, Vouchsafing is 4, Spell Sinking is 5, Spell Storing is also 5. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Yeah, I'll use 8 soul coins for mind buttressing and spell storing.
You can only put 1 enchantment on your...
Ah! Fuck.
Yeah.
Mind buttressing then.
Mind
Like a
Buttressing.
really good one to have.
Okay. Did you decide on a Masterwork item to put that on? Masterwork armor?
I did. Just breastplate, unfortunately. But I would also get the mana weave enchantment if I can.
It's not an enchantment. So what I mean is you make the Masterwork properties first on the armor, and then you enchant it. So what is the base armor before it's enchanted? So the Masterwork properties on it.
Breastplate.
Hey, a breastplate with what Masterwork properties?
I think the only one I'd really be going for would be mana weave.
The mana wave.
Yeah.
Alright, so you have to pay for the tier of that being made, and then you pay the soul coins to have the enchantment put on it. And then you have that.
D5. Yep. Since I'm planning over the breastplate, tier 5, that'd be 1,600 gold.
Yep.
Yep, I've got that easily.
Alright then. So you're good to go.
I'll have that over.
Alright, Dig.
Excellent.
Your question was, does Implement Mastery work with spellbooks, and if so, what is the effect? So Implement Mastery works with your spellbook, because that's what the Tome of War allows. It allows you to use implement Masterwork properties and Weapon Masterwork properties together on a single item, which can make it quite potent.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. So essentially, let's say, I'll give you an example. Like, I believe one of these on here is... Oh, that's a good one. Rod of Minor Curses. So you could put Minor Cursing on as an Implement Mastery effect, and then you could do, like, I don't know, Flaming, which is a weapon property, right? So then your Tome of War would do both fire damage, and it will also do minor curses as well from Bestow Curse when you hit people. See what I mean? Yeah. That's how they combine together. Yeah.
Could he also do Rod Rain and add this exposure?
If he has Rod Rain, yeah. While they're working on that, Zahab and Sping, you guys also wanted spells? So, to make things easy for you, I will allocate these spells together for you. Let me do this real quick. So I'm trying to do like 800 things at once. But I'm making sure you got everything that you guys need. These are... here, let me put all this on a notepad and then copy-paste it for you. Spells. Storm. Storm. Come on, come on. Come on, load. Load, come on. Come on, please. Okay. It's already happened. Symbol pain. Oh, and I put the summon one too. Summon, fire, mental. Alrighty, here are the available demonic spells that you are either capable of casting or having access to in a scroll form. These are not all the spells, these are just the ones that you have access to. I'll put these in notes for you right here. They are, for chat's sake, they are Unholy Blight, Blasphemy, Unholy Aura, Plague Storm, True Fear, Symbol of Pain, Summon Hellfire Elemental, and the Hellfire version of all of fire spells. So that means Hellball, Hellfire Ray, all those spells. Every single fire spell has a Hellfire version of it.
How? What level are they? And how much do they cost?
Well, they still cost 100 gold per spell level. Levels wise, I can handle that for you. See. Unholy Blight is 4th. Blasphemy is 7th.
Ooh.
Unholy Aura is... it is 7th for you. It is 8th normally. Let's see, Plague Storm is 6th level. True Fear is 4th level. Symbol of Pain is, I believe, 5th. But let's check. It is, yep, it's 5th. Symbol of Pain is 5th level. Summon Hellfire Elemental is... is 5th level as well. Here we go. Their costs are equal to their spell level, so Unholy Blight would be 400 gold, Blasphemy would be 700 gold, Unholy Aura would be 800 gold, even though you cast it at 7th. Plague Storm would be 600 gold, True Fear would be 400, Symbol of Pain 500, and then Summon of Hellfire Elemental 500, and then the Hellfire versions of the fire spells are the same as their original versions cost.
How much would the cantrip be?
Cantrip is 50 gold.
50 gold?
So I can buy them all and transcribe them. And then transcribe them over to you for half the cost, Zig.
Okie dokie.
Does that work for you?
I don't know how much money I'm at.
I am aware of how much money I'm at. I'll just put you in debt for the cost of the larger cost. I'll pay the half, you pay the full.
Alright.
There we go. Sweet.
Already. Alright, Dick.
So sorry. The chaos bolt spell. Would there be any upgrades to that at all, or no?
No.
Okay. Alright, that's it then.
Alright, Dig. Let's make sure we get all of your Tome of War planned out. So what you need?
I'm having decision fatigue now.
I see. If you'd like, you can just take time and let me know, and then I'll just get the specifics, and then we'll make the weapon over the, outside of session time.
Yeah, it's more like I don't know what half these things do.
Oh, you can ask me. I can also just I can just give you the link. So they're based off of the extended list is based off of the old Pathfinder list I used to use. Thing is, I have to translate them into 5th edition, so they might not do exactly what they say, but this will at least help put you on the right path. Here you go. Here is the link. There you go. Go ahead and click on that. Scroll down, and then the ones that you want to check out, just click on it, and it'll give you a description of what it does. I will have to translate it into 5th edition. So, once again, it might not do exactly what it says, but it'll give you an idea of at least how it works.
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem. Probably should have just done that at the start. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, well.
We have it now.
I might as well do that for the armor pieces, too. Yeah. There's armor. The implements, I think, would just be more confusing. So, because their names are pretty straightforward about what they mean. But yeah, if you have any questions about them, just, like, if any of them kind of jump out at you, let me know.
Look, I'll probably do it later then.
Yeah, that's fine. Take your time. Take your time! Okay, so we handled spells. We handled Lemure storyline. We handled... I have to do knob stuff. Yes, I have to do your monastic training stuff. Let's see here. Got that right here. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. I think it's finally time. Here we go. All right, now we should do a little bit of role play with you. This is kind of important.
Very well.
Go find a quiet place filled with filth. All right, here we go. Swart, as you find a space separated from the din, the noise, the interruptions of the various less intelligent fiends that find themselves muttering about the estate, whether they be servants or otherwise, you reflect on the nature of your demonic essence. You reflect on the power of pestilence, what it means to kill and conquer, not with sword or with fire, but with a yet more insidious function. You've studied how ki accumulates within your body. It is difficult to grasp it, for you no longer are you a mortal soul. The immortality that flows through your veins, a constant noise, constant corruption that must be separated from the ki in order for you to use it properly. Your exposure, a consistent thorn in the side of such development. But with time and discipline, slowly but surely, you have unveiled a technique to contort one's ki to fit with the demonic flow. And from that point, embraced your demonic heritage. And thus, you have unlocked the monastic fighting style, Hand of Abaddon. You get the 2 immediate powers first, and upon the conclusion of this downtime arc, you'll get the 3rd, because we're running out of time for you to be able to actually do it naturally. And then from there, we'll encounter all. And you know, I know that some people weren't able to finish their monk thing, but you actually have more time here due to the dilation. So it's a little different here, but
Yes.
also,
I am an expert, after all.
yeah. Okay. So the first thing that you get is I have to check one thing. I have to make sure. I feel like I forgot something. I don't like. Go check something. Because you. Blue code. I don't think I did. Alright, as the Hand of Abaddon, the first thing you have is Fading Touch. So Fading Touch states that whenever you would critically hit an enemy with your unarmed strike, that enemy must make a Constitution saving throw, DC of 10 plus your Constitution modifier. If they fail, they take 1 point of exhaustion damage. Or gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Nice.
And the second ability that you gain is Corrupted Key. Whenever you would spend a point of key, your unarmed strikes deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage. This lasts for 1 round. If you would spend 5 key or more in a single round, in 1 round, instead, this becomes 3d6.
Spend how many? 4?
5. Let's spend 5.
5.
And also a passive effect for this, since you're a daemon, is you can apply your diseases through your unarmed strikes when you hit people.
Yes. I already do this. Perfect.
Well, it's a fighting style, so
Yeah.
non-demons can learn it, but that's kind of a redundant part of it for you, but still. Okay, and there you go.
Well, technically, actually, I wasn't able to use unarmed. I was only used natural weapons.
Oh, that's true. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, so it is an upgrade.
A slight one, but still. We
Yes.
take those.
Alright,
Excellent.
there you go. Okay, so we got that done. We got spells. Got items, which we're gonna do outside, but you've got plenty of stuff to read through, Dig. We did the demon recruitment. We did the Lemur arc. I think we got through everything. Am I missing anything big?
Oh my god.
I mean, I added something to the.
Swore did say he would go shopping with his very last save, but that'd be it.
Nothing that's not like RP heavy, I think.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no RP, yeah.
Okay, well, if you want to just list out some stuff that you want... Oh, wait, you wanted to do your spell book, right, Zahab? You wanted to make a new one?
Yeah. I literally, Scout would just go to market. He would just roll to see if he could find anything good, and then just roll something random for his spellbook. He doesn't care too much. He just wants it to be strong.
Okay, well, what I could do...
Particularly, just summoning stuff. Just focus on summoning, things like this. If there's any way for him to summon multiple things and hold concentration, things like that.
How much of a budget are you willing to spend?
Everything, all of the stuff that Babylon was willing to, whatever that was, plus, where's my soul coins? Where's my stuff? I got a big chunk of change outside of that, searching up, 1 second. Plus like 10,000 more gold or something.
Okay.
And like 10 soul coins.
If you want, you can just send me the amount of resources you want to spend on it. I will send you options that you could have found in build, and then you can choose a build from there, and then I can build the spellbook from that choice. Does that sound fair?
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that'll be the efficient way to do this. We can also just do that outside of session time, since we're coming up on time. Alright, did I forget anything else? I think I got everybody.
Oh, the last thing I wanted to do was use Find Familiar, because I don't know if I want to build around it or with it.
Fuck yeah, that's right, I forgot. Damn it.
Not Find Familiar, Find Steed, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if I have enough time to do that. I roll up a whole thing.
Yeah.
Remind me to do that at the start of next time, and we'll knock it out.
Okay.
Yeah, because that has like a roleplay thing. Because if you do that here, you summon a fiendish mount, which There's a bunch of shit that goes with it. Like you could summon a nightmare. You could summon like the shadow shark thing. That thing's awesome. Like a night goyle. Like there's a lot of cool mount options.
You might want to retrain into mounted combat, I guess.
No,
Instead of oh, you have it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he has it already. He hasn't had a chance to get a mount yet.
Or do combat.
Oh, don't worry.
True.
You got plenty of that coming. Okay, cool. Then we'll do, just remind me of that, Zlade, and we'll do it at the start next time. Make sure it gets knocked out. That's my mistake. I should have made a little more time for that. I forgot about that part. I was honestly having a great time role-playing as demons and stuff. I lost track of it. Alright, cool. Well, that's everything, I think. Looks good to me. Alrighty, guys. Good session. Good session.
Nice.
Nice.
Great session.
I couldn't tell if everybody's expressions were like disappointment or like they were just thinking.
No, it was fun. It was just a shopping episode.
No, dude,
Well, I mean, just role-playing too. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I can't smile anymore because the Leo's improv.
The Leo thing was fucking killer. Dude.
I'm not saying it as a bad thing. I smiled too much. My face hurts.
Boo! Didn't watch it realize.
Hey, babe. Babe, why did we come here, babe?
You guys you guys leaned into it and just started doing like the people whisper talking at the just openly heckling the Lumiere, which is exactly what it would be like. Alrighty, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys in an hour for Lords of Light.
See ya.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.